do anything?
Well, you know, you could just put the bread in the oven for a couple of minutes. I've got to run this dress up to Nancy. Nance! Oh, my God. Oh, Nance. What is it?
What's up, Mom?
Oh, my God.
That's enough time. We're gonna freeze our butts off out of here.
Just a couple more.
Tom!
What? What's the matter?
All those baggy clothes she wore must have hit it.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
She's like a skeleton. I don't think she could weigh 100 pounds. Every bone, every rib. Oh, my God, what is happening to her?
Come on, we'll go in the house.
You're busy working on that koi pond that Dad's working on.
Adam, you need to
try to work on that. It's got me working around the clock. You should see my hands. I got like this.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's terrible.
Anyway,
Hi. Merry Christmas.
You see what I mean?
This is serious stuff, Sal. I've seen it before. She's a very sick girl. We're gonna have to talk to her.
What is going on?
why are you doing this to yourself?
What do you mean?
There must be something wrong, something bothering you. And if you tell us what it is, we can help you.
I don't know what it is.
You're hurting yourself.
I know, Mom.
Well, I'm not going to put up with this, young lady. It's got to stop.
Okay. I know.
We have to hear from you that you're going to start to eat.
Dad, I do eat.
You don't eat enough to feed a mouse. You have to eat normally, like a normal person.
All right, I will. I will.
You mean that? I want your word on this.
I mean it, Mom. I didn't know that I was worrying you guys this much. Please, you've got to believe me. Everything is going to be okay. I promise.
Okay.
Can I be excused now? I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. I think she knows we mean business.
Hey,
Sally.
What's wrong?
Okay. What the hell's going on?
What?
What? I call up, you don't call back. Then I get Nancy and she says she's going back to school.
Tom and I had a very serious talk with her, and she promised she'd eat. Now, you know Nancy. A promise is a promise with her. She's very trustworthy. It'll be fine. We can handle this.
Well, I think you and Tom should have another talk. Because you need to put her in Parker Pavilion, Sally. They have a good eating disorders program. She has to gain weight.
I just told you she promised she would.
It doesn't mean a damn thing that she promised she would. Sally, I've seen this. Don't fool yourself into thinking you've got it under control, because if it isn't stopped, she could die.
why did you tell my mother all those lies about me being sick and how I ought to be in that Parker Pavilion place?
They're not lies, Nancy. You are sick, and that's where you need to be.
I'm not. I'm fine. So you have to call her and tell her you made a mistake.
Sweetheart, you're freezing. I'll get you some coffee. It'll warm you up.
I don't want any coffee. She's at the office, so call her now.
Here, drink it while it's hot.
I'm not going if I don't want to. I'm over 18. So, actually, it doesn't really matter if you call her or not.
Nancy, you know what anorexia nervosa is. It's a disease. It's very serious. A woman in a group I go to has it, and you and her could be twins.
I'm not listening to this.
You're scared, aren't you?
I am not scared. And I am not going to some hospital to talk about what I eat and what I don't eat. I hear about it 24 hours a damn day. Nancy, did you eat? Nancy, what did you eat? Eat!
Nancy, I know. It's so hard.
I want to listen. I do. But there's this other part of me that won't. And it's like this war going on in my head all the time. And I don't know how to stop it.
Sweetheart.
This is a big mistake. Let's get out of here.
Dr. Partan is expecting us.
Mom, I don't belong here.
Look at the girl in that wheelchair. Now look at yourself. I don't see much difference.
I don't look like that, Dad. There's nothing wrong with me.
Honey, you're sick. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for me and Daddy. Please.
Okay. You can come with me.
My mom can come too, right?
I need to speak with your parents just for a minute. Mrs. Walsh, sit down. You too, Mr. Walsh?
I don't want to sit.
What is it you do want?
Oh, I want my life back. My daughter back. What have we done to her? Why is she doing this? I mean, it's not like we're a family of criminals and lunatics. We're happy. We're close.
First of all, Nancy is not doing this to you or to Mr. Walsh. She's doing it to herself.
Oh, that makes it okay? I don't think so.
Mrs. Walsh.
Sally.
5 months ago, our daughter was happy, healthy. She had friends, a life.
I'm sure she seemed to be.
What is that supposed
Seemed
to
to
mean?
be.
Like all eating disorders, anorexia nervosa is a complex, difficult disease. I can't give you any easy answers. But I expect that the root of this problem goes back further than 5 months. I need to talk with Nancy. I have to spend time with both of you. We have to work together to get through this.
How long will that take?
I don't know.
Mom, Dad. Was she okay?
She's fine. She's got a private room.
Well, we talked to the main doctor, and he seemed like a really good guy.
What are they gonna do for her?
They're gonna feed her.
And there's group therapy?
So everything's okay?
Everything's gonna be fine.
She has to reach what they call her target weight, and then she'll be home.
Can I visit her?
Well, not right away. The routine is very important at first, but you can soon. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed.
Hey, what's wrong? You should be happy. The doctor's gonna make her eat and everything's gonna be okay. She's coming home.
Why is everything so simple to you, Pat?